Might be a dumb move to sleep under those in that. I ain't scared. Riders on the storm. Hey y'all. Storm's coming. And I'm battening down the hatches. I don't even know the name of this hurricane. But she's a-coming. And I'm ready for her. So I've pretty much spent today battening down the hatches. Getting things ready for the big storm. They were shutting down the schools and all this stuff. I said, must be gonna get pretty bad. I hadn't really looked. Forecast just shows for like 80% rain. So I wasn't expecting it to be this bad. But better to be prepared. So battery's low. So I spent the day getting things prepped. You may have seen the other video, or it may post after this, I'm not sure, of where our batteries were dead, shot, 10.8, 10.7, 10.7, 10.8 volts. And so today, I spent the day getting those charged up with the tractor. Got the voltage back up to where they're at 12.2, 12.3 volts, 12.6, but coupe de foie and the little thing, 12 volts, they're charged. It took 6 hours to charge those things. But so while the tractor was charging batteries, because I didn't want to get caught with my pants down, I couldn't have coffee this morning. Couldn't charge my phone. So I was kind of, I was in a bad spot. So I said, I need these batteries charged. It'd been a week of overcast and rain, so they were empty, depleted. So put the tractor on there, getting them charged up, and then I started battening down the hatches. You see, you may notice the tent looks a little different. I finally put up the bar that goes in there for the little rain overhang for the porch. I ran these tiles to the trees on all 4 corners for the topper to secure it in place. So we put anchors in the down in the ground, hammered them in, brought my hammer down and hammered them in all 4 corners. If you can't notice, hadn't noticed, didn't notice, there's nothing there anymore. So let me show you where it went. Actually, let's see. We may go be able to, yep, it's still down. So let's see if you can see in there. Let me turn this thing around. So it's in the tent. I set up my kitchen in the tent. My bed, my closet. I got my towel hanging on the chair in there to dry. Got power ran in there. So everything's secured in the tent. I originally was just doing that for the storm, but after doing it, I have plenty of room in there. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it full time, like a little mini studio apartment in the woods. I was fixing to say something else and I forget what it was. Oh, because it's inside. It won't get any ashes all over it. Won't have bugs being able to crawl on it. So I said, you know what? That's a better full-time permanent solution. So that's what we're doing. We got a kitchen in the tent. So, like I said, got the tent all secured. Got the kitchen secured inside the tent. Just kind of staged up our jugs and stuff around that barrel. Hopefully it'll make the wind go around, whatever. And say, we got our batteries charged with the tractor, but since these are just placed on here temporarily, I haven't got them attached. I said, I'm gonna tie them down. I'm tying them down to the roof. So that's what I did. So it just loops around and around and around. So we'll see. Maybe that'll hold them in place. One thing I was gonna do, I was gonna go ahead and set these panels here just up under the 25 watt panels. I was gonna set them just up under the eave of the little house here. I don't know if I'm probably spinning you around, putting you in my ear or something whenever I'm trying to do this, but y'all are forgiving people. Y'all will forgive me, right? So I believe so. So, and what I'm hoping this is going to do is just keep the water from coming down in this area of the panel, right? I'm sure they made it to where it wouldn't be a problem, but I just kind of thought, well, I would much rather be, oh goodness, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Y'all, I get distracted trying to work and do stuff. I ain't got anywhere to set you up. Like I told you, my tripod is broken. So I'll do that in a minute. So again, battening down the hatches. Tent secured, solar panels are secured. The 25 watt panels, they're on the ground. They maybe get blowed over. I don't think they'll be hurt. Had the solar light out here, trying to let it get a little bit of this overcast. I will place that away secured by late evening today. And it's not pressurized. But I put a hose on the tote, and if you stand down hill just a little bit, you got enough gravity that you can rinse it up. Right, it'll knee high, roughly knee high. So that's about where the water level's at in it. So, something else I did, I covered up the firewood. Now look at this stack of firewood. Let's walk over here. Y'all see this? Yesterday I was showing you, if you watch yesterday's video, or the video I made yesterday, we cleaned up some stuff, y'all. We cut trees. We cleaned up. I still got just a little bit of stuff piled up here that I got to get hauled over to the compost pile. But when I tell you we got a stack of wood, y'all. Huh? And that's all the way across, pretty much. Right? So I'm one log shy, one stick of wood shy on that side of it being head high. Now I just put me a tarp over it, draped over both sides, tied it off around the tree, called it good. Not that it's, because I don't want all my wood wet. I've got some 2x4s in the truck. I said, man, I can make a cover real quick. I said, I don't want to nail into the trees. I got a tarp. Let's just cover it with a tarp. So that's what I did. Now I got dry wood. We'll have dry wood after it rains. So just a little preparation is what I've been doing. Let's see. Battening down the hatches. I don't have I should grab my thing. I keep getting you right up here in my old wrinkled up face. But Mom gets tore. Oh, I can't hold the phone up. I know I'm whining. I'm just saying. So that's what we done. Got my ice chest sitting here because again, when I woke up, this morning. My plan was to batten down the hatches and head back to Mobile. Go pick the kids up from their mamas, and we just gonna hightail it back down south. Now the way this forecast is showing, it's just gonna rain tonight, and tomorrow I think maybe the winds get a little high tomorrow, but I think by tomorrow evening it will be all cleared out. I said, I hate to do that much running. The kids wasn't ready to leave Mama's house. They love going to Mama's house, and they wasn't ready to leave yet. They've been there since Friday. Today's Wednesday, so they getting them plenty of Mama and Pawpaw time. Maybe we're gonna ride it up. I get so distracted. ADHD, y'all, is a real thing. I'm sorry. But again, I woke up this morning planning that was my plan. I was gonna grab them and I was gonna be gone. Now it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It isn't raining. Looks the same this evening as it did this morning. So it hasn't gotten any worse. Hadn't, now, knock on wood, no rumbles throughout the day, nothing. So, I mean, it's still a ways off. So I think I'm going to ride it out. So my plan has now changed. I am going to ride it out. I've got my iPad charging over there in the power box. So I've got my kitchen set up in there. Batteries are charged. I've got some soup, so I may put me on a can of soup on the crock pot. And turn on my iPad and just sit back, watch TV, eat soup, go to bed. And tomorrow, sure, I wake up, it'll be raining. That's okay. I won't sit by the fire, but I'll get up, make me a cup of coffee, get ready, and then I'll go get in the truck and I'll go to town. I'll go to Lowe's, shop around. I'll go to the co-op. I got places to go, things I need to get. So I'll do that on a rainy day. And don't sound like a bad day if you ask me. So I think I'm gonna just ride it out, y'all. So y'all, well, this video won't be posted before the storm. It'll be after it. So if you're watching it, that means I survived. So that'll give you a little peace of mind. If you're worried about old dumb redneck country, well, I'm really a redneck. I am old country boy. Yeah, it don't matter what you call me. Might be a dumb move to sleep under those in that. I ain't scared. I know it's not a matter of being scared, it's a matter of being smart. But y'all, my brother's house is just, I'm probably a mile. I need to clock it and see how far that is. About a mile to my brother's house. So if it gets bad, and these trees, let's see if y'all can see them. You can hear them, right? If they get to swaying too bad, oh, everyone is swaying over there. Let's see if you see them. It don't really show good in this camera. They get to swaying too bad. Well, I'll hop in the truck and hightail it to his house. He just got a brand new couch yesterday and looked real comfy. And so if I need to go sleep on that thing, that ain't the worst thing in the world. Anyhow, I just thought I'd bring y'all along here, show you what I was doing, and what my plan is for the storm. So, y'all, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff, and this is the Great Off Grid. I'm checking out of here. We'll see y'all.